Hey folks, I'm Brendan, and you're watching the Overqualified Henchman. This is actually the first video of the Overqualified Henchman's second year, and it got me thinking. I don't know if I ever told you guys why I started making videos in the first place, but I actually come from a long, proud line of henchmen. In fact, back in the day, my great-uncle, B.A. Henchman, did something similar to this show called the Candid Canadian Newsreel. He's a big inspiration to me, and since a restoration project recently cleaned up some footage from one of his newsreels, I thought I'd share it with all of you. Enjoy. Ahoy hoy, ladies and gents, it's your pal B.A. Henchman with another Candid Canadian Newsreel. Times are tough and money is tight, but I don't need to tell you that. Luckily, enterprising spirits are, as we speak, innovating to make your entertainment dollar go further. One such innovation, the Crate o' Loot. It's like a box of Cracker Jacks with nothing but prizes. What's inside? B.A. Henchman has the scoop. First off, famous playing card company Nintendo brings us this shirt featuring their character from the far-flung future, Jumpman. I assume the blocky style has to do with the printing process, but that doesn't make Jumpman's mustache any less swell. In the far-off year 1981, only Jumpman can protect us from giant, ravenous gorillas. What'll they think of next? Well, how about this? A reprinting of Action Comics #1 featuring the Superman, created by good old Canadian boy Joe Shuster and his partner Jerry Siegel. In this dynamite first story, Superman stops an execution, gives a wife-beater what for, and demands a shady lobbyist reveal who's backing him. Meanwhile, ace reporter Lois Lane slaps the bagosh out of a fella for treating her like someone else's property. What a dame! And that's just the beginning. Zatara the Magician, Sticky Mid-Simpson, Scoop Scallon, 5-star reporter, they're all here. Still not enough funny book heroes for you? Well, maybe you're more a fan of Captain America, famous for socking old Hitler one right in the mouth. If there's one thing every stout-hearted man, woman, and child can agree on, it's that Nazis deserve a pop in the jaw. I'm sure the writers of Captain America's Adventures would tell you the same. This metal replica of the Captain's famous shield includes straps on the back and this neato display stand. What's that? You want more surprises? Tough crowd, but try this one on for size. In New York City, they got a story about 4 giant turtle monsters named after Renaissance painters who use their knowledge of Eastern philosophy and fighting styles to protect the innocent. This miniature mug shows one of the turtles done up in the style of a Hawaiian tiki. Talk about a wild combination, and if you collect more of them, they're stackable. That's using your noggin. But wait, there's more. The Crate o' Loot also includes this snazzy lapel pin. Not only will you amaze and astound your friends with your unique fashion sense, if you bring this down to the loading docks, they'll give you the first 5 issues of the Turtles Funny Book for free. Talk about value. Well, what are you sitting around watching me for? Go get a self-addressed envelope and order your Crate o' Loot today. Until next time, this is B.A. Henchman saying keep on henching. And that miniature Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tiki mug stayed in my family to this very day. I think it's important to remember where we came from, our origins, the people who fought for the rights we enjoy today and what they were fighting against. It's tempting to imagine what it would have been like if we'd lived back then, what we would have done, how we would have acted. But we're alive now, and we're deciding how we act now. Kind of makes you wonder how our grandkids are going to remember us. In the meantime, though, you can check out my channel for more of my usual videos, including Loot Crate and comic book reviews. While you're at it, you might remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think would get a kick out of it. Until next time, like the man said, keep on henching.